representatives of the national associations of CAF, representatives of the participating teams, distinguished guests, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CAF headquarters on the occasion of the procedures of the drawing of lots of the inter-clubs competitions for the season 2020-2021. We are going to start by the total CAF Confederation Cup drawing of lots. We have just finished a very special season of the Total CAF Confederation Cup, a season that lasted for 1 year and 3 months due to the conditions of the pandemic of the COVID-19. This season was also very special because for the very first time, the semifinals and final were organized by a mini tournament of Final Four. 2 semifinals and 1 final were played in Morocco in October 2020. RS Berkane of Morocco was crowned champion of this edition after beating Pyramids of Egypt 1-0. 380 goals were scored in 161 matches, with an average goal score of 2.4 goals per match. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch together some highlights of this season. Welcome back. So in order to proceed with the drawing of lots of the total CAF Confederation Cup 2020-2021, I would like to invite to the stage one of the legends of Egypt and Africa. He played for Al Ahly Sporting Club in Egypt, Feyenoord in Holland, Leeds in Belgium, Tottenham Hotspur and Derby County in England, and Nasr in Saudi Arabia. He won 2 Total CAF Champions League, 1 Total CAF Confederation Cup, 1 Total CAF Super Cup, and 1 Total Africa Cup of Nations. Please welcome to the stage Captain Hussam Ghali. ازيك كابتن عامل ايه؟
خير، اخبارك ايه؟
احنا سعيدين جدا بوجودك معانا النهارده.
انا اسعد.
طبعا بما ان احنا هنبتدي بقرعه الكونفدراليه، وزي ما انا قلت دلوقتي انت كسبت طبعا بطوله كونفدراليه، والبطوله دي كانت مميزه طبعا ان احنا كان في عارفين ان كان في جول اتسجل في اخر دقيقه في الفاينل، فيا ريت توصف لنا احساسك بالمباراه النهائيه دي واحساسك بالفوز باللقب ده.
طبعا دي كانت بطوله صعبه جدا 2014. كان في عمليه احلال وتبديل فريق النادي الاهلي، معظم اللعيبه الكبار كانوا اعتزلوا خلاص. كنت انا في اليرسا البلجيكي ولسه راجع السنه دي، وخرجنا من الشامبيونز ليج وتحولنا الكونفدراليه. كان قابلنا صعوبات كبيره قوي في البطوله دي. عدد اللعيبه كان قليل جدا، كان في ماتشات بنروح 15 و16 فريق ما بنكملش حتى السكور. وفي الاخر ربنا كرمنا وكسبنا البطوله بجول عماد متعب، فكانت بطوله صعبه. وكنا برضو بطوله احنا كان اول فريق مصري يكسبها، كان في برضو تحدي كبير ان احنا دايما الاهلي دايما رائد وسباق، فكانت اول فريق مصري يكسب الكونفدراليه، فكانت بالنسبه لنا بطوله كبيره جدا.
اكيد طبعا. شكرا يا كابتن حسام. دلوقتي احنا هنبتدي القرعه بتاعت الكونفدراليه. So we are going to start the procedures of the drawing of lots of the Total CAF Confederation Cup. I'm going to explain now the procedures of the draw. We already played 2 rounds in the Total CAF Confederation Cup, qualifying 16 teams among the 51 engaged teams to this additional second preliminary round. And we have 15 teams eliminated from the Champions League. We have only 15 because one team withdrew, and the withdrawn team cannot participate in the Total CAF Confederation Cup. So we have 15 teams from CL, the Champions League, and 16 teams from CC. So we'll have to exempt one team from the Total CAF Confederation Cup. The exempted team will be RS Berkane as the holder of the title and best ranked team in the actual CAF ranking. We have here 4 pots. In pot 1, we have the 7 highest seeded teams coming from the Total CAF Champions League. Raja of Morocco, Primero de Agosto of Angola, Enyimba of Nigeria, CS Sfaxien of Tunisia, Nkana of Zambia, FC Platinum from Zimbabwe, and Gor Mahia of Kenya. The Bulls in pot 1, the teams in pot 1 will play against the teams in pot 2 who are the 7 non-seeded teams of CC, who are TAS of Morocco, AS Sejaraf of Senegal, US Monastir of Tunisia, Namongo of Tanzania, AS Kigali of Rwanda, Napsa Stars from Zambia, Bloemfontein Celtic or Rivers United. This match is not played yet, so we'll have the 2 teams now, and then we will determine later on who will be the team participating in this round. In pot 3, we have the 8 lowest seeded teams of the Champions League. Stade Malien of Mali, Ashanti Kotoko of Ghana, FC Abidjan of Côte d'Ivoire, AS Sonidep of Niger, Ahli Benghazi of Libya, Bungidi of Gabon, Jwaneng of Botswana, Young Buffaloes of Eswatini, and these teams will play against the teams in pot 4 who are the 8 seeded teams of CC, ES Sétif and GS Kabylie from Algeria, Étoile Sportive du Sahel from Tunisia, Pyramids of Egypt, Orlando Pirates from South Africa, DC Motema Pembe FD Congo, Salitas of Burkina Faso, and Coton Sport du Cameroon. So we are going to start now by taking one ball from pot 1, and this team will play against the team who will be the one from pot 2, and we are going to repeat this procedure for 7 times to determine the first 7 matches. So please, I invite you to take one ball from pot 1.
أبدأ بس نقلبهم. أول فريق هيبقى إنيمبا.
Enyimba of Nigeria, winners of Champions League 2003 and 2004, are going to play against
هيلعبوا ضد بلومفونتين سيلتيك أو ريفرز يونايتد.
Yeah, as I mentioned, this match is not played yet, so they will play against either Bloemfontein Celtic of South Africa or from Nigeria. The second match.
المباراة الثانية Primeiro de Agosto,
Primero de
Angola,
Agosto of Angola, semi-finalist of Champions League in 2018. Primero de Agosto will play against
يبقى الفريق الخصم في المباراة الثانية لبريميرو دو أغسطو هيبقى نامونجو اف سي.
Namogo SC of Tanzania, first time in history to participate in this round in the Confederation Cup.
المباراة الثالثة خالد، المباراة الثالثة
تمام.
هيبقى اف سي بلاتينم.
FC Platinum of Zimbabwe, second CAF Confederation Cup appearance for FC Platinum. And they will play against
هيلعبوا مع AS جراف.
AS Sejaraf of Senegal. Its second consecutive appearance for AS Sejaraf in this round.
المباراة الرابعة سفاكس.
CS Sfaxien of Tunisia. They have the record of the CAF Confederation Cup with 3 titles. CSS will play against.
صفاقس هيلاعب AS كيجالي.
AS Kigali de Rwanda, 3rd appearance of AS Kigali in CAF Confederation Cup.
المباراة الخامسة راجا كازابلانكا.
Raja Casablanca. They have the winner of the Confederation Cup 2018. They will play against.
هيلعبوا اتحاد مونستير.
US Monastir, first
Tunis.
cup appearance in this round.
المباراة السادسة نكانا FC.
Nikana FC, the runner-up of Cup Champions League in 1990.
هيلعبوا تاس من المغرب.
TAS of Morocco, who are having their debut in CAF competitions.
جورماهيا.
Gormahia of Kenya, winners of Winners' Cup in 1987.
جورماهيا الكيني هيلاعب نابسا ستار.
Napsa Stars of Zambia, who are having their first ever CAF Interclubs appearance. Thank you, Captain Hassan. Now we are going to proceed with pot 3 and pot 4. We are going to do the same, having one ball from pot 3 followed by one ball from pot 4.
بوانجيدي سبورتس.
Bungidi of Gabon. They are having also their first Interclubs appearance.
ساليتاس FC.
Salitas, Burkina Faso, they are participating in the CAF Confederation Cup for the 3rd consecutive time.
أشانتي كوتوكو.
Ashanti Kotoko of Ghana, twice African champion in 1970 and 1983.
أشانتي كوتوكو هيلاعب وفاق سطيف.
AS Setif, Champions League winners in 1988 and 2014, and CAF Confederation Cup runner-up in 2009.
المباراة اللي بعد كده هتبقى بين يانج بوفالوز.
Young Buffaloes of Eswatini. Young Buffaloes are having their first CAF Interclubs appearance. And they're playing against
الطرف الثاني في المباراة يبقى إتوال ESS.
Etoile Sportive
النجم الساحلي.
نجم الساحلي, winners of CAF Champions League in 2007 and 2 titles of CAF Confederation Cup.
AS Sunidab.
AS Sonidep of Niger, second appearance in CAF Confederation Cup.
هيلعبوا القطن الكاميروني.
Coton Sport de Gaboa, Cameroon, Champions League runner-up in 2008 and CAF Cup runner-up in 2003.
أهلي بني غازي.
Ali Benghazi of Libya, second appearance in CAF Confederation Cup for Ali Benghazi.
الطرف الثاني يبقى موتيما بيمبي.
This is Mutema Pembe of RD Congo. They won the Africa Cup Winners' Cup in 1994.
استاد مالي.
Stade Malien, winners of the competition of the Total CAF Confederation Cup in 2009.
استاد مالي هيلاعب شبابية القبائل من الجزائر.
JSK of Algeria. They won 2 CAF Champions League, 1 Africa Cup Winners' Cup, and record 3 titles of CAF Cup.
RC Abidjan.
FC Abidjan of Côte d'Ivoire, first appearance of for FC Abidjan in Total CAF Confederation Cup.
طرف المباراة الثاني هيبقى بيراميدز اف سي مصر.
Pyramids FC, the runners-up of the last edition of the Total CAF Confederation Cup.
آخر مباراة الطرف الأول فيها هيبقى جوانين جالاكسي اف سي.
Joining Galaxy of Botswana, the second appearance for Joining Galaxy in the Total CAF Confederation Cup. I'm going to play against.
الطرف الثاني في المباراة هيبقى أورلاندو بايرتس.
Orlando
جنوب
Pirates,
أفريقيا.
winners of
جنوب
CAF
أفريقيا.
Champions League 1995. As a reminder, the first leg match is always played in the venue of the teams coming from the Total CAF Champions League, and the second leg is played in the venue of the teams coming from the Total CAF Confederation Cup. The next round will be played first leg 14 February and second leg 21st February. كابتن حسام، ايه رايك في القرعه؟ هل في مباراه معينه شد انتباهك، حاسس ان هي هتبقى الاصعب، او في ماتش مميز، ديربيهات معينه؟
لا، أتمنى طبعا التوفيق للفرق المشاركة كلها. وفي الكورة برضه خالد ما فيش ماتش صعب وماتش سهل، يعني
أكيد.
الطرف الكبير أو الفرقة الكبيرة هي اللي بتحدد الماتش اتجاهه رايح فين. بالنسبة لنا بيبقى ماتشات فرقة كبيرة بتلعب فرقة صغيرة، يبقى النتيجة ممكن يبقى فيه مفاجأة، الفرقة الصغيرة بتكسب، بس في الآخر المفاجأة بتبقى للجمهور. لكن اللي عايش مع الفرقة هو بيبقى حاسس بقى بالتركيز من طريقة التمرين، من جدية اللعيبة في التمرين. الحاجات دي كلها بتدي نتيجة للماتش هيبقى ماشي ازاي يعني. فاللي بيتعب أكتر واللي مركز أكتر هو اللي بيكسب. فأتمنى لكل الفرق المشاركة التوفيق في المشوار الأفريقي يعني إن شاء الله.
شكرا كابتن حسام.
شكرا خالد.
Thank you everyone, and we wish the best of luck for all the teams. We are going to have a break, and we will come back for the drawing of lots of the Total CAF Champions League. Thank you.
شكرا خالد. 10 دقايق بريك.
اه
دي كانت أسهل من البروفا خالد.
ايه؟
أسهل من البروفا.
كانت اسرع كانت.
أسهل وأسرع.
Lenton.
Tonight on KBC Channel 1.
He will install his statue in the University of Takshashila tomorrow.
It's not important that he's installing a statue. He can do that anytime he wants. He has a lot of power. The important thing is, why is he in a hurry to install a statue right now?
He was shocked. Unfortunately, the hot oil that was kept for his massage fell on his hand.
He has burnt both his hands. For some days, he won't be able to use both his hands.
Tonight on KBC Channel 1. The curtains come down.
I'm sorry.
Is that all you have to say? Mom! Julia! Are you okay?
As we bring you Kona's season's finale.
I love you. That's all I know.
All I could think was I lost my dad. And he is my real father begging me. I can't survive in prison.
Friday, the 8th of January at 7:30 p.m.
Man wanted to kill my mother and my sister.
Now I get why Dad did what he did.
Everyone deserves a fighting chance. Tonight on KBC Channel 1.
Aisha, suniambiri nini kinachoendelea?
Masudi mpeleke General Hospital huyu hebu.
Unipeleke General Hospital kwani mimi ni mgonjwa?
Kwanza mpatikana kwa ajali kubwa sana.
Mambo ya pesa yatoka wapi? Jana ulizungumzia kuhusu nini wewe? Si uliambia mzee wangu kuhusu maamri?
Masudi hebu mwambie nipatie pesa zangu.
Mtoto wangu basi.
Pole.
Tonight on KBC Channel 1.
What did you find out?
Ule dem ni nani?
Hii lazima nikuwe.
Nini? Tuchukue simu.
Is there a meeting I didn't know about?
Jazz, you've really changed.
Glenn, I'm not easily swayed.
Says the person stalking me.
Naomba tu usaidizi kado.
Doza,
Unajua bete bibi yangu bete aliyataka osha.
sasa mimi naingiliaje hapo?
Ama nataka by then niseme ile mambo yako wewe na Sira.
Hapo ndio shida imekufikisha. Sonia,
Sonny, you guys know each other?
thought you said you're not working with Nancy anymore.
I'm not.
Glenn.
There's something you're hiding.
Jazz, I have never met your mom.
I didn't tell you she's my mom. You're fired.
The magic of FA Cup is back with mouth-watering ties. And we kick off our sports fest this Friday, the 8th of January, as Aston Villa host Liverpool in all Premier League affair from 10:45 p.m. Next on.
I thought she was going to skin me alive when I told her about Amaya. Obviously, she didn't expect it, and I think I hurt her, but she asked me for some time.
Maybe all he needs is to be given more medicine so he'll stop, huh?
How could you speak of your son as if he were a robot?
I would like to know what's going on in your mind. I want to know what upsets you and what torments you, and why you hate her mother so much.
This weekend on KBC Channel 1.
Remember, it was my idea to begin with, and there is no group. It is just me and you.
You have to skip to my room if you want me to cooperate, okay? There is no man in this world who likes to be around like a chicken.
Yeah, what you're working and do. Why don't you put your feelings in check? What is your problem? What do you want?
And what about the video Atido was showing you?
What video? Yes, what video? Hey, teacher, don't mind her. She forgot to take her medication in the morning.
Well, that better be the truth. Bunch of idiots.
Did you just call us idiots?
I'm sorry, that came out wrong now.
You see, this thing happened. Slippery car.
Maybe they don't have money. Maybe we should just stick with the original plan.
Classmates, every Saturday on KBC.
Next on.
Kwa sababu watoto walemavu kusahau ni rahisi, anaweza onyeshwa na akikaa muda kidogo anasahau.
It got to a point I told my guide, I think by the time we get to our next camp, possibilities are I will drop dead. I pointed a place where they could preserve my body for them to proceed all the way up.
'Cause we're differently abled, differently.
This weekend on KBC Channel 1.
Wiki hii kwenye mkulima tutalima maharagwe aina ya nyota, kisha vitunguu aina ya Neptune F1.
Basi ni kulima, unalima unawacha ikauke, ndio kama kulikuwa na wadudu wanachomeka wanakufa.
Ningependa kuhimiza mkulima apande kitunguu kwa sababu kwa kila chakula ambacho kinapikwa tunatumia kitunguu.
Basi jiunge nasi Jumapili saa 9:30 hapa KBC Channel 1 kwa uhondo kamili.
Ni washindani. Ngoja siku ifike.
Mimi ni paka mwitu, nitakupa pura.
Ni usiku sasa, matatizo kuna nini?
Mtume! Nilikwambia wacha kuzungumza na mwanamke. She has no respect. Coming to my party. Wacha kunipiga, nipige.
Kuwa makini sana ule mke wako. La usivyo tukugharimu.
Mamako mwenyewe. Wewe usiniudhi. Sawa, wewe ulimwona mamangu?
Huwezi kunisaidia. Nenda zako.
To you too. Cheers.
The magic of FA Cup is back with mouth-watering ties. It's bound to be an action-packed weekend as Everton takes on Rotherham United on Saturday, the 9th of January at 3 p.m. Next on.
I thought she was going to skin me alive when I told her about Amaya. Obviously, she didn't expect it, and I think I hurt her, but she asked me for some time.
Maybe all he needs is to be given more medicine so he'll stop, huh?
How could you speak of your son as if he were a robot?
I would like to know what's going on in your mind. I want to know what upsets you and what torments you and why you hate our mother so much.
Every Saturday and Sunday, KBC rejuvenates your weekend with gospel tunes and strengthen your faith with the word. As we bring you Seventh-day Adventist Sermon, Saturdays at 10 a.m.
In the Bible, we can find answers to life's most important questions.
The Holy Mass on Sundays at 9:30 a.m.
Mwana kondoo wa Mungu aondoaye dhambi za dunia. Tazameni yeye anayetuponya magonjwa yetu yote ya mwili na ya roho.
The All Saints Cathedral at 11 a.m.
Pray that the Lord Jesus Christ may raise you to be a witness.
KBC Channel 1. This weekend on KBC Channel 1.
I see how amazing and how faithful the God we serve is. It gives me so much joy and deepens my faith in God.
I'm a changed person altogether.
She was on her way to superstardom.
At the time when I was like, okay, yes, superstar.
working with some of the music industry's elite singers.
Homegirl moving in the big times now.
With 3 smash hits under her belt and a highly anticipated sophomore album about to release, singer Chevelle Franklin was about to step onto the world stage and become the next singing sensation. But just before her longtime dream became a reality, Chevelle had a change of heart.
I believe I'll sing it again. Hallelujah. I'm not what I...
Get ready for a 3 weeks Africa Football Feast as the new year kicks off with the 6th edition of the African Nations Championship in Cameroon. From the 16th of January to the 7th of February 2021, 16 teams from the continent will be spread across 3 cities as the best players from domestic leagues showcase their talents live on KBC Channel 1. Let's support our own. This weekend on KBC Channel 1.
How do we want to raise up these kids? You know, do we want to force them to be in the forefront just because their dad and mama in the forefront? Or is it okay for them just to be? Is it okay for them to make mistakes? Me, I'll do this. I'll just go do my own thing, let him do his own, we meet at home, you know. But then as you walk with them, they start to realize, no, but that's not the way to go. You can't be in a place where the husband is the only one who's happy, but the wife is not, you know. So he also had to make that decision.
This weekend on KBC Channel 1.
Singekuwa kama si wewe. Mimi. Hivi mwenye nataka kwa Yusuf sasa amenifukuza na kwa sababu yote wewe. Yaani ninakuwa mbaya mimi mama. Ungekuwa mzuri usingenipeleka kule Swahili. Baone sasa. Ale.
Kwa nini mababu kipi?
Hii ni machokora tu kwa nje ambao mnajitafutia lawama tu.
Okay, cut. Cut. These are my 2 young men.
No. Mbona haraka? Mbona haraka? Ghafla bingusa kaja yule kijana marasta yule Yusuf akitembea.
Yule ndugu yako anakupiga siku zipi?
Alinipiga wapi mama? Mimi nilimwachia akanisukuma vile jiona pale mkoa mimi nikatoka. Lakini tena kunipiga. Akaja pale. Oh, kizungu dad. Who is this? Naambia ni
This weekend on KBC Channel 1.
Maybe that's why I don't remember very well when my parents had the accident.
You know that's not what I'm referring to. Tell me, how long have you been dating that girl? 2 months?
Did you already marry this woman's daughter? Answer me, damn it. I hate to tell you, but this woman will steal your money just like she stole mine.
Mr. Guillermo, please.
Let go of me.
kitu yote ndawai do iko tu sawa kwa macho yako.
Unataka kuwako?
Ati nini?
Why are you people shouting?
Are you okay?
Mwanamke ninakuona sana. Ni wanaume hapa Mombasa wameisha.
Ni nini mbaya? Nowadays we have so many unfaithful people.
What?
We need to talk about her every time we are together.
I'd be very careful the way you address me.
Zako zinakuangaje? Huwezi kaa dakika mbili hata bila kuteta.
You will all sign new contracts.
And I am supposed to be briefed.
What?
Taki ujinga.
Oof.
This is what encourages many to take up the sport of football, because this is where pride and passion meets a success. And that is what encouraged Harambee Starlets midfielder Cheryl Ngachi to follow suit.
Nilipenda tu football. Nilikuwa mtoto, nilikuwa naonanga mademo kucheza ball. So tuseme example, mtu kama coach Mary, sasa una admire kwa mtu kama ule, coach anachezanga ball, so nataka kuwa kama yeye hivyo. Nilianza kucheza football nilikuwa mtoto. Then support from my mother na coaches kuni advice, nikirudi chini wananiinua, then nikaamua kucheza football.
So talented was she that she landed a scholarship to pursue her education as well as football.
Nimesomea Olympic. Kenya imenisaidia ni walikuwa wananilipia fee. Then achievement ni venye nikuwa shule unatamani kuchezea national team, so that's my achievement.
Olympic School is one of the soccer giants in the Kenya school games, but she had to find her bearing as soon as she cleared a school.
Tulibeba national ikiwa Nyeri, then watu wakaenda Nigeria. By that time I was young. After high school niliamua kujoin teaching in 2018. But then I change course.
Her mind was elsewhere as she was destined for something else, and it came to pass.
My first call-up was in under 20, but the first I refused to go. Nilikata kuenda because sikuwa nayo nini believe as in damake. Then nikapata encouragement from friends, nikaamua kuenda, nika make it to the team. Sai na feel niko better juu nilikuja nikapata some experience zenye sikuwa nayo before.
Cheryl has virtually featured for the Starlets in every game in the recent past and is determined to help them achieve their goals.
Almost 10 against Ghana, Uganda, and Equatorial Guinea. Against Ghana Olympic, last minute, so ilikuwa second half, tukaenda changing room, tukarudi, coach akatupatia advice, katuambia to fight a team, to struggle. So nikarudi, so juu mimi ni midfielder, so ilikuwa inabidi ni struggle, lazima tuende mbele tupush ma striker wetu, tuende tutafute bao. Uganda away, tulikuwa tunatafuta only draw ndo tuende next step. So tukua kwao, tulikuwa most as in coach anatuguide, so tupandi sana as in lazima tutafute draw, so most of the ball lazima tupeleke forward.
The 19-year-old club's Gospel Youth has benefited too from her services in their bid to dethrone Vihiga United in the Kenya Women's Premier League.
Venye ligi ilianza, sisi kama team tulikuwa na mpango mzuri, then tukaamua tunapigania hii trophy, but ilitutoka by whisker, so tunaenda position 2 ligi kisha Women's Premier League. Naambia next year wakuje wakijitayarisha, si rahisi juu sisi kama Gospel tunaumia, hiyo position 2 si yetu.
Cheryl Ngachi does indeed take her football seriously, recalling with pride how they've risen up in a sport that used to be male-dominated.
Mimi naweza waambia what a man can do, a woman can do. So hakuna nini ya maboy na madem. So naweza encourage kama alikuwa ameanza kucheza aendelee, si lose hope.
Apart from that, it keeps the midfielder grounded. What more can a parent or guardian ask for?
Football imenihelp. Unapata sometime leisure time, siko idle, naji-involve kwa football instead kuingia kwa vitu mob hivyo.
The magic of FA Cup is back with mouth-watering ties as the Premier League and Championship clubs enter the competition in the third round. KBC Channel 1 will ensure you don't miss out before the 12 times FA winners Manchester United host Championship side Watford at 11 p.m. Tonight on KBC Channel 1.
He will install his statue in the University of Takshashila tomorrow.
It's not important that he's installing his statue. He can do that anytime he wants. He has a lot of power. The important thing is, why is he in a hurry to install his statue right now?
He was shocked. Unfortunately, the hot oil that was kept for his massage fell on his hand.
He has burnt both his hands. For some days, he won't be able to use both his hands.
Tonight on KBC Channel 1. The curtains come down.
I'm sorry.
Is that all you have to say? Mom! Julia! Are you okay?
As we bring you Kona season's finale.
I love you. That's all I know.
All I could think was I lost my dad. And he is my real father begging me. We can't survive in prison.
Friday, the 8th of January at 7:30 p.m.
Man wanted to kill my mother and my sister.
Now I get why Dad did what he did.
Everyone deserves a fighting chance. The magic of FA Cup is back with mouth-watering ties. And we kick off our Sports Fest this Friday, the 8th of January, as Aston Villa host Liverpool in all Premier League affair from 10:45 p.m. Tonight on KBC Channel 1.
Aisha, suniambie nini kinachoendelea?
Basi ukimpeleke General Hospital huyu hebu.
Unipeleke General Hospital kwani mimi ni mgonjwa?
November 2020. It was also a very special season because for the very first time, the final was played from one leg between two teams from the same country, Al Ahly and Al Zamalek of Egypt. Al Ahly won the title after beating Zamalek in the final, 2-1 in the final played in Cairo. 368 goals were scored in this edition in 151 matches with an average goal score of 2.4 goals per match. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch together some highlights of this last season. Welcome back. So we already played 2 rounds in the Total Cup Champions League 2020-2021, qualifying 16 teams to the group stage. These teams are divided into 4 levels according to the actual CAF ranking. In the first level, we have the teams of Al Ahly of Egypt, Al Wydad of Morocco, Espérance Sportive de Tunis from Tunisia, TP Mazembe from the Congo. In level 2, we have Zamalek Sporting Club of Egypt, Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa, Horoya from Guinea, AS Vita from RD Congo. And in level 2, we have Al Hilal of Sudan, Petro Atletico from Angola, Simba from Tanzania, MC Alger from Algeria. And finally, level 4, Al Marikh of Sudan, Shabab Riyad Bluesdad of Algeria, Tengech from Senegal, and Kaiser Chiefs from South Africa. now it's time for the draw of the total CAF Champions League. To proceed with the draw, I would like to invite once more to the stage one of the legends of Egypt and Africa. As I said before, he has 5 titles in his pocket, known by his killing assists and passes to his colleagues, as his fans and colleagues like to call him El Capitano Hosam Ghali. حسام اهلا بيك مره تانية.
اهلا بيك يا خالد واهلا بالساده الحضور.
نتكلم بقى على الشامبيونز ليج. طبعا انا زي ما قلت انت كسبت 2 تشامبيونز ليج، واحد في اول حياتك خالص وانت تقريبا ناشئ عندك 20 سنه، واحد تاني وانت كابتن. فيعني يا ريت توصف لنا كده فرق الاحساس بين الاثنين، وهل في بطوله منهم كانت محببه ليك او اصعب؟
طبعا كل البطولات بتبقى محببه لقلبي طبعا، بيبقى انجاز وبتفضل دايما في الذاكره يعني. البطولتين كانوا بعد غياب طويل عن التتويج بالنسبه للنادي الاهلي. يمكن 2001 كانت خدناها بعد غياب 14 سنه عن النادي الاهلي، فدي كانت حاجه برضو بالنسبه لنا انجاز كبير يعني. وكنا كمان صغيرين في السن، معظم الفرقه كانت صغيره، جيل 81 كان لسه راجعين من كاس عالم للشباب في الارجنتين، وكان اول سنه مانويل جوزيه تدريبيه في النادي الاهلي، وقدرنا نحصل على البطوله، فكان انجاز كبير طبعا. لكن لو تقول لي يعني واحده مقربه لقلبي اكتر كانت 2012، كان ظروفها صعبه. يمكن كان دوريين اتلغوا بسبب الظروف اللي كانت حاصله في مصر، والمذبحه طبعا بتاعت بورسعيد. فكانت 2012 دي البطوله الوحيده، احنا غالبا الفرقه الوحيده كانت بتمارس النشاط في مصر، واطلقنا على البطوله دي بطوله الشهداء. فكان دي يعني حاجه بسيطه كان ممكن نقدمها للشهداء واهاليهم، فكانت البطوله دي. فكان اعتقد دي اكتر حاجه محببه لقلبي، واعتقد برضو للجمهور الاهلي ولاعيبه النادي الاهلي نفس الموضوع.
اكيد. شكرا يا كابتن. هنبتدي القرعه بقى دلوقتي. هبتدي اشرح القرعه ماشيه ازاي. The procedures of the draw, I'm going to explain now the procedures of the drawing of lots. As I mentioned, we have 4 levels. In each level we have 4 teams. We are going to start by level number 4. Level number 4 is in pot 4 here. The first ball drawn will go directly to the position A4. The second ball will go to B4. The third ball to C4, and the fourth ball to D4. And then we'll move to level 3, and the first ball drawn will go to A3. The second one B3, C3, D3, and we will follow the same procedures for level 2, and we will end up with level 1. So let's start, Captain Hosam, by the pot number 4 for level 4. So the first team will go directly, the first team drawn will go directly to A4.
أول فريق في المستوى الرابع، أو من المستوى الرابع، المريخ السوداني.
المريخ of Sudan. Winners of Cup, Winners Cup 89 will go to the position A4.
الفريق الثاني من المستوى الرابع هيبقى شباب بلوزداد.
شباب رياض بلوزداد،
الجزائر.
Second appearance in the group stage of the Total Cup Champions League will go to the position B4.
ثالث فريق من المستوى الرابع هيبقى مش عايز يتفتح. Kaiser Chiefs.
Kaiser Chiefs will go to C4. Kaiser Chiefs, winner of Cup 2001, will be in the position C4. And the last team will go directly to D4.
من المستوى الرابع هيبقى Tangeth FC.
Tangeth of Senegal. The first appearance for Tangeth in the group stage of the Total Cup Champions League, they will be in D4. Now we will move to the level 3. Level 3 has El Hilal, Petro Atletico, Simba, and MC Alger.
المستوى الثالث أول فريق.
This team will join El Mabich in Group A.
هيبقى Simba SC.
Simba of Tanzania. Semi-finalist of Winner Cup in 1979 will be in the position A3 with the same group of El Marikh. This team will go to the position B3.
تاني فرقة من المستوى الثالث هتبقى الهلال السوداني.
الهلال runner-up of Champions League 87 and 92. They will go to Group B with شباب رياض بلوزداد. Next team.
ثالث فرقة من المستوى الثالث بيترو أتلتيكو
of Angola, semi-finalist of Champions League 2001, will go to C3 to join Kaizer Chiefs in Group C.
آخر فرقة من المستوى الثالث هتبقى MC Alger
of Algeria, winners of the competition in 1976, will go to Group D with Tingich of Senegal. Now we'll go to level 2, Zamalek, Mamelodi Sundowns, Roboya, and AS Vita. This team will go to A2.
أول فريق في المستوى الثاني AS Vita Club.
AS Vita, the FD Congo, winners of the competition in 1973, will go to the position A2 to be in the same group with Simba and El Marikh.
تاني فرقة من المستوى الثاني هتبقى Mamelodi Sundowns FC.
Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa, winners of the Champions League in 2016, will go to Group B with Al Hilal and Shabab Riyadh Belouizdad in position B2.
ثالث فريق من المستوى الثاني هيبقى حورية ايسي. آخر فريق من المستوى الثاني يكون أكيد الزمالك طبعا. الزمالك من مصر. تايلي وش حلو ولا الزمالك؟ أنا ده حلو. المجموعة تسلم. أول فريق في المستوى الأول الأهلي السي. الأهلي كابتن سمير كويس كده ولا؟ تاني فرقة المستوى الأول هتبقى مازيمبي. تالت فريق من المستوى الأول هيبقى ده وداد موروكو. آخر فريق المستوى الأول أكيد هيبقى الترجي، صح؟ ده اللي ناقص. الترجي التونسي.
Four-time champions of the Cup Champions League are going to Group D. We with Zamalek, MCRG, and Tingich of Senegal. Let's have a look at the groups. First of all, I would like to remind the dates for everyone. Day 1 will be 12-13 February. Day 2, 23rd February. Day 3, 5 and 6 March. Day 4, 16th March. Day 5, 2, 3 April. And day 6, 9, 10th April. Let's have a look now at the groups. كابتن حسام ايه رايك في القرعه؟ هل شايف في مجموعه معينه هي هتكون مجموعه الموت او في مجموعه اصعب من مجموعه او فرص التاهل ايه بالنسبه لك؟
تهيألي المجاميع متعادلة، يعني في فرق كبيرة، هم ال 16 فرق كبيرة طبعا. ودور ال 16 يبقى دور صعب للفرق اللي ممكن تتجه للدور الثمانية إن شاء الله. بس وجهة نظر يعني شايف إن الجروب بي مازيمبي وسان داونز وهلال شباب بلوزداد تهيألي ده أصعب مجموعة في الأربعة. كان اتمنى يكون ايديا كانت وشها حلو على الاهلي والزمالك ممثلين مصر في البطوله. شايف الزمالك في فرق يعني مجموعته برضو كويسه، مش صعبه قوي، مش سهله قوي. في الترجي التونسي برضو معاه
نفس الواجهه بتاعت السنه اللي فاتت.
بالظبط. الاهلي شايفه برضه في مجموعة حلوة إن شاء الله، يعني ينافس ويتأهل دور الثمانية، ولا إيه يا كابتن سمير؟ إن شاء الله تبقى العشرة على إيدي إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله أتمنى التوفيق للفرق كلها، وتبقى بداية كويسة في البطولة الأفريقية إن شاء الله.
شكرا جدا.
شكرا يا خالد، شكرا سيدي، شكرا.
Thank you everyone and we wish the best of luck for all the teams. Thank you.
شكرا.
The magic of FA Cup is back with mouth-watering ties. It's bound to be an action-packed weekend as Everton takes on Rotherham United on Saturday, the 9th of January at 3 p.m. Tonight on KBC Channel 1, the curtains come down.
I'm sorry.
Is that all you have to say? Mom! Julia! Are you okay?
As we bring you Connor season's finale.
I love you. That's all I know.
All I could think was I lost my dad. And he is my real father begging me. You can't survive in prison.
Friday, the 8th of January at 7:30 p.m.
Man wanted to kill my mother and my sister.
Now I get why Dad did what he did.
Everyone deserves a fighting chance.
Ahlan wa sahlan, karibu katika ukumbi wa Kiislamu, na jina langu ni Abdurazak Ingutia. Kusema ukweli ni jambo ambalo limekuwa nadra sana katika jamii yetu. Utapata mtu anasema uongo hata sehemu ambayo haihitajiki kudanganya, kama vile akapigiwa simu akaulizwa umefika wapi, akasema niko karibu kufika, ilhali ndiyo yotoka nyumbani. Mada yetu ya leo ni kusema ukweli.
About the consequences, I know that it's better to wait, but sometimes I can't be selfish, and the only sound I hear is right now, and all my patience gets locked out. I know that it's wrong, and I wanna change. I need you here with me. Allah, from myself. Allah, 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 Lord, I need your help. Allah, 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 save me from myself. Allah, Allah, Allah. Big lights pull me in every time, and it's so hard to break pattern, but I see clear what's deep inside. It's the only thing that really matters. So tell me how to turn it around before my senses hit the ground, 'cause I know